All right. Hello, and welcome back to the Crossword vlog, aka Clog. I forgot to turn off the annoying fan in the background edition, but also Friday edition, and also we broke our streak last episode edition. A lot of editions today, and I would like to make an addition to this streak. Before this, our previous longest streak was 10, but now we're on 11. I mean, we got some hard work cut out for us. Obviously, puzzle's getting harder. Friday's going to be harder than anything we hit this week, I'm assuming. And then the Saturday after that, that's where the real meat of the challenge lies. I've actually solved 2 Saturdays in a row at this point. 3 in a row would be incredible, but that's all dependent on if we can even get this Friday, which is not by any means a guarantee. Plenty of Fridays have stumped us in the past, and, you know, it could happen again very easily today. Without further ado, though, let's get into it. Oh my god. What on earth? There's a gigantic block of black squares, and it's not even symmetrical. Oh, it's Tetris. This is a game of Tetris. This is so cool. Yeah, look, I mean, just look up a screenshot of the game of Tetris and you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. But wow, it's even got, like, every single block is one of these pieces, one of the Tetris pieces. And you can see right here, they're about to clear a bunch of lines. This is so incredibly cool. Best-selling video game celebrated in this grid. Yeah, okay, let's just put Tetris right there. Okay, don't be a stranger or an apt request to a Tetris player. Don't be a stranger. Let's stay in touch or something. Okay, just looking at all the theme answers before I. Hugely successful film or an accurate. Okay, don't know that one either. And then one more. Trick of being suddenly nowhere to be found. Description of victory. Okay, I think I'll just need a few letters. I think those will come eventually, though. Out of nothing in creation myths. Team up on, tackle together. Sinks from not far away, maybe putts in, no. Taps in, like in golf. Or mini golf. Dreams for aspiring bands. A hydra has many heads. It's like P-U? P-U? If something smells bad. I don't know how to spell it. Prefix with zone or pop. Load. Maybe hall here. Bygone car. Okay. Moz sticks and cases, for example. I mean, they're cheesy, but that definitely doesn't fit. Utterly amazed, maybe odd. Upright, nope, doesn't fit. Multi-level marketing. Fyodor the Blessed, don't know what that is. I think Zener cards have something to do with, like, ESP. So it could be ESP tests. Like, they're seeing if you can predict the future or whatever. Or, like, see the back of a card without seeing the front. Something like that. A lap in Mario Kart. Computer custom built for playing games. Huh. Maybe a rig? Maybe. Conflict of no consequence. Maybe like a spat. These could be epics. Raman. Shredded with an axe. Yeah, I don't know enough. I don't feel confident enough, I mean. A tell at a poker table. It's like, you know, a read that someone might pick up on. You know, maybe you're like scratching your eye whenever you're nervous, and that means you're bluffing or something. So I saw this when I was paging through other things, but I think French as in French kiss, and then in England as in English slang. And those Brits, they come up with weird slang words. No one can deny that. Mirror and prism system. I don't know what that's about. Just under your nose. I mean, you have like the philtrum, or whatever that's called. I don't think that's informal. Okay. Snit. exe, executable files on Windows. RNA, you know, all those Pfizer and Moderna vaccines were basically printing RNA that gets fed into your body to produce a bunch of a certain protein. The Tim and Eric, awesome show. It's like a satirical show. Quite stinky. Ripe. We got a lot of letters here. Let's look at this. Okay. Troubles. Perturbs. If you trouble someone, like perturb them. Snit. Picture of health. I feel like that's the cauticus. But that's like that staff with the snakes around it and all that. But that doesn't seem like it'll fit, so. I want this to be like a blow up something. I was thinking this could be like ex nihil something. Like nihilism is belief in nothing or something. So it could be O or A there. Blow something. Oh, a blockbuster. And in Tetris, you know, when you fill out lines, you bust up the blocks. And these could be record deals for aspiring brands. Okay, good progress. Direct. Disappearing act. It's not really an apt description of victory, I would say. I mean, when you want to make the blocks disappear, but it's not really an act. I feel like they could include that a little differently, but whatever. I guess osmium is the densest. Busy business around Mother's Day. I guess Hank Aaron might have had that many RBIs or runs. Oh, this would be KGB though. Load. Hydra could be wrong. a stranger. Yeah, not really coming to me. Disgusting? Nope, doesn't fit. Coloring. Sacred syllables. Don't know. Something in meh, might be so-so. Could be the letters of a name, sure. Okay. Distinctive peacock feature. I mean, it has a plume, right? Like all those feathers are called a plume. So this could be spat. Judy. Oh, I don't know. I've definitely watched Arrested Development multiple times, but not good with actor names. Trunk fastener. Don't know. Could be the Rio Grande. Maybe that's too obvious, but for a Friday at least. But okay. Got on board. This is because this is like past tense. This probably ends in ed. Sonogram. It's a picture of, I don't know, some part of your body. Some way to look at your internal organs and stuff. I guess he was British. Spanish monarch. Oh, man. Not up to date on that. I guess they're appetizers. Somethinglism. Had in mind. Still don't know that. Shredded with an axe. Yeah, I don't know what would be shredded with an axe instead of like chopped. One of three things. Okay. Oh, direct. Like lead someone, direct them. Got on board. Loaded, lighted, leaded, laded. Or led. Get one letter, lose another. Because I was like, yeah, maybe it's led to or something. Well, obviously that specific one doesn't work, but could Tapsin be wrong? Could be. Don't be a stranger. I wanted to be stay in touch, but that invalidates so many things. Yeah, I don't think that's right. Badlands. Okay, I'm just gonna take both of these out. Although Hydra, I feel like that's gotta be right. But for now. $1978. Tint, maybe. Tua. Could be a name. Had in mind. Sacred syllables, probably ends in S. Doesn't help a ton. So maybe sagas. Those are long stories. Could be Allah. A hasp on a trunk? I think that's a thing. Guitar solo. You shred on an axe. An axe is slang for a guitar. Something states, maybe? Amnesia? Total recall. Yeah, because total recall makes it sound like you remember everything, but amnesia is where you forget stuff. I think like C spot run is a thing that's like tickling some vague memory in my brain. I think Dick and Jane was like children's stories, so it's like very simple text. It's something me align. Oh, what did you mean? What did you have in mind? So if this was Hydra, oh, drop me a line. Yeah, drop me a line. That makes sense for Tetris. And then Hydra back on the menu. Badlands. It's like anti-establishment cause, populism. Rogue states. So lands as in areas that are bad. Rogue states. I think Eurozone and Europop, and then Yugoslavia, so Yugo-car, and Agog, and Heap. Okay, awesome. Back to the top. I feel like I'm missing something stupid here. Epilepsy. I think they thought it was a sacred disease because when you have a seizure, they thought it was like a message from God or something. That sounds vaguely familiar. Got on board. Okay. I think I'm missing something stupid there, but I'm just gonna leave that for the end. Upright. I think Amway is a multi-level marketer. Anwar Sadat. I forget what Anwar Sadat did, but I know that's a person. So they're a famous person and their name fits. I'm gonna put them in. Golden eggs, maybe? No. Irish. Could it just be ohms? Like, when you're meditating? He might have been a tsar. That's so That's gross, maybe? Oh, an SLR, like digital SLR, like a camera. And rogue, I guess that could be a name. Irish setter is type of dog. Judy. Okay. I know dal is a type of food, like with lentils. Just under one's nose. Goof or something. That's a person. I don't know if that's how you spell it. It might just be with an E at the end, so that wouldn't fit. Could it be like Jude Geller or something? Okay. Now we're to the hard part. This is really good progress, but... So it looks like they're looking... So Mont Blanc is a mountain. And par exemple means for example, but in Italian. Oh, I think it's Alp. It's one of the Alps, but in English, Alp is just ALP, but maybe in Italian it's ALPE. Probably Philippe. FTD. I don't know what that is. But everything else seems okay, so maybe it's just right. Doll doesn't need to be right. Golden. Disappear. Ring act, okay. I feel like I have the best chance with this. Informally, so some sort of slang word. Like I keep just seeing stacks, but that doesn't really mean anything. And then S there looked really bad, so. Judy Greer. Golden Igor. Yeah, what letters could go here? Sorry about that. Just gotta mute notifications quick. That's the downside of not using my headphones. You get to hear all the things that I hear. Okay. I don't even know if you spelled doll like that. I might be like doll. Okay. If there's an E there, I'm just gonna Just gonna look at every letter and see if anything looks Stacy. Saint Acme. Huh. What could be under your nose? Staple. Okay, could disappearing act be wrong? That's one question. Disappearing. Could rig be wrong? Not really. Anwar Sadat. Could be Sadat, but I think it's Sadat. Golden hour is a thing, but yeah, that changes too much. What is Goth? Golden stage. Just under one's nose. A stash, a mustache. Okay. So it was Goth. I just can't spell. Okay, but these are two pretty tough ones. Okay, I wanted it to be Greer. Judy Greer. Golden Eager. And then Dottie. Okay, well, I'm going to put in Greer. It's going to say not quite yet. And we're just going to keep trying. But it's just nice to have everything in so I can tab through. Laded. Got on board. I mean, it doesn't look great to me, honestly. But everything else looks okay. Because I know you can be laden with burdens. So laded could work. Ex nihilo. Felipe, team up on. Euro, Brit, apps. You know, all the crosses look good. Populism. I think Amway is a thing. Rogue. A lot of names in this one, but the crosses look very solid there. Golden Eager. Yeah, that does not seem right. Guitar solo. That also seems wrong. Amnesia. Stash. Setter. Yeah, I don't know what FTD is. Flowers, something delivery, load heap. That's gross. Anwar Sadat. Ghost. Okay. Well, I think something must be wrong here. I mean, I don't think that's a problem, but Judy, because like Golden Eager is just so clearly wrong. And Dati does not look right, but could be right. I will probably have to take a break in around 5 minutes, but I'm going to try to figure something out here. I really feel like that is a real person. Like the spelling could be wrong, but that looks so familiar. It's like there's an umlaut above the O. I mean, you could eat a date. Greer seems not like a name, but maybe more like a name. And date is definitely a food. It's like that fruit. Sadat. Oh! Oh my gosh. I almost got scared when that happened. I was so not expecting it. Yeah, we got it done. We have a 12-day streak now, which is awesome. We've got our work cut out for us tomorrow, but before we think about that, let's admire the puzzle. Golden Ager. Oh, someone born in the Golden Age, I guess? Maybe, I don't know. Don't love that. But yeah, Judy Greer was in my head, and I just couldn't believe that it would be spelled like that for some reason. But I thought this was a really cool puzzle. I mean, first of all, the shape is just, like, you saw, it was immediately recognizable as a Tetris board. And, you know, it's got some Tetris theme stuff. Drop Me a Line is really good. Blockbuster is really good. Disappearing Act, I thought it makes sense in that it does relate to Tetris, but the way they clued it didn't quite click for me. Wasn't horrible by any means, but and it stands alone as a good phrase on its own. It's just that felt a little weak to me. But yeah, even beyond this theme, which again I really liked this puzzle. It was really cool. There was a ton of interesting fill in here. You know, record deals. I thought the guitar solo clue was pretty funny. Then, you know, rogue states. That's cool. You know, populism. Sure. But yeah, all in all, I thought this was really good. There was Definitely some bad fill in here. You know, some pretty weird names like Rogue. You know, you have Ager crossing Goth, crossing Greer. That was quite challenging, at least for me. And then still don't know what FTD is. Elated isn't great. So there's definitely some weakness that's been like built into this. However, oh yeah, Toi. However, I thought the theme was so cool that I'm willing to look past that. Yeah, all in all, really enjoyed it. I'm gonna give it an 8.5 out of 10. This is really cool. Anyway, we've done it. We've extended our streak. We've made an addition to it. And thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.